Here are 10 key and fascinating facts about World War II, 1939-1945, involving the major countries that fought in it, from Europe to Asia and beyond. 1. It involved over 100 million people. World War II was the most widespread and deadliest war in human history, involving more than 30 countries and over 100 million soldiers and civilians. It truly was a global conflict. 2. It began with Germany invading Poland. On September 1, 1939, Nazi Germany, led by Adolf Hitler, invaded Poland, prompting Britain and France to declare war. This marked the official start of World War II. 3. Japan's attack on Pearl Harbor brought the U.S. into the war. On December 7, 1941, Japan bombed Pearl Harbor in Hawaii. The next day, the United States declared war on Japan, and soon after on Germany and Italy, officially joining the conflict. 4. Britain stood alone for a year. Between 1940 and 1941, after France fell, Britain fought alone against Nazi Germany. The Battle of Britain was the first major campaign fought entirely by air forces, and Britain's victory stopped Hitler's invasion plans. 5. The Soviet Union suffered the most casualties. The Soviet Union, USSR, lost more than 27 million people, both soldiers and civilians, more than any other country, during brutal battles like Stalingrad and Leningrad. 6. The U.S. became a global superpower. After the war, before WW, America was recovering from the Great Depression. After the war, it emerged as one of the world's two superpowers, alongside the Soviet Union, shaping global politics for decades. 7. China fought Japan for 8 years. China's war with Japan began before WW2 officially started, in 1937, during the Second Sino-Japanese War. Millions of Chinese civilians died, and the country endured horrific atrocities like the Nanjing Massacre. 8. The Holocaust killed over 6 million Jews. The Nazi regime systematically murdered around 6 million Jews and millions of others, Roma people, disabled individuals, and political prisoners, in concentration camps across Europe. 9. The war ended with the atomic bombs on Japan. In August 1945, the U.S. dropped atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, killing over 200,000 people and forcing Japan to surrender. This remains the only use of nuclear weapons in war. 10. The United Nations was created after the war. In 1945, the United Nations, UN, was founded to prevent future world wars, promote peace, and protect human rights, replacing the failed League of Nations from after WWI.